What's the max dick size? Oh, what's the max length?
Yo! Hey, yo!
Hey,
What is on your mind, sir?
What in the world?
What?
I'm trying to read it, bro.
You
Stop.
trying to read it?
What's the max dick stare length that a person can have at a locker room? So
What?
what is the longest? What is the longest that a man is
Your
allowed to
moochie is
stare at
crazy.
another man's penis?
Your moochie is crazy. Oh, it's I've heard a new phrase. Studussy?
What?
Stood this.
Hey, 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 I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel. Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me. I got options. Real stepper. Check the shoes. Get it poppin'.
Welcome to the Fuller Podcast. I'm your host, Avery Fuller, with my co-host and hostess, Maurice Bird,
That nigga
AKA
still
Reese.
remembers how to say it though.
and that lovely wife of mine's, the lovely Mel Nisha Fuller, but you can call her Money Mel.
What up? What up?
How we doing? How we doing?
Rain on them
Doing great.
It's been a while, guys, but we're
It's
back
been
at
a
it again.
months and months. and
Absolutely.
months.
But we've been enjoying life.
Yes.
Oh yes,
It
absolutely.
don't change.
Cheers
you know,
Just 'cause
that.
you ain't seen us don't mean we ain't been blessed.
Exactly, and this don't
Amen
change
to
either.
You know what I mean?
This don't
Maybe we've been
change.
too
either.
blessed. That's why y'all ain't seen us.
And you know what we do when we lift these up? We throw them back.
Thank you. We going fancy today.
And as
Yes.
always, you know how we start the show. We always start with an icebreaker because we like to kind of get going a little bit.
I think
So-
broke all the ice.
Icebreaker today is Would You Rather?
Ooh,
So my
okay.
question to you both, TV show edition, would you rather be on Temptation Island or Love on the Spectrum?
Now, come on. Are you serious right now?
Wait a minute. Am I on the spectrum? Well, that is questionable.
Right.
That is questionable.
So, wow.
Am I on the spectrum that I'm on, or because Temptation Island is a definitely no go? Because as soon as
I
that
was
no
gonna
go,
say, I
no
was gonna
go.
say if you
Listen.
if you own the spectrum.
This is the details, right?
okay. Yeah. What's the details?
The details is you could be on the spectrum, you could not.
So
but
we rolling
whoever you
it.
are dating on the
It's
show
definitely
is on the spectrum.
But you know, have you watched that show?
Yes, I have.
Have you
Absolutely.
seen The Love?
Have you seen the spectrum? 'Cause the spectrum is on that show.
It's a lot of spectrums. It's a spectrum, a conundrum of spectrums.
Right.
You know, it is a lot of
What?
personalities.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a lot of different personalities
Clean it up for
at
us.
different levels,
Well, we didn't.
and
yes.
it's pretty amazing.
But
because
Temptation
of
Island
how
has a
they
lot of
develop
personalities too.
On the different levels.
On a lot of
different
levels.
Yes,
Absolutely.
on a lot of
Now,
levels.
as far as Temptation Island go, you going on the show is you going with your significant other.
So y'all are going
So
together.
you
So
ain't going
you're-
single?
You're not the single on the show.
That's
you're
crazy.
you're the contestant.
No, y'all going. Y'all are going.
Right. Or
we
you and
can't-
your girl will go
Why
if
we
you got
can't
one.
be the single on the show? Why you had to make it like that?
Why
that don't
would
make
you
sense.
want to be the single?
You be the single on the show.
That means y'all ain't together.
Right, that means you trying to holler at a person
That's
that,
that sounds like you
that
should
got
be
a
there
man
anyway.
or woman already.
But hold on. If that means if you choose love on the spectrum, which one of y'all are on the spectrum?
No, see, we ain't
See,
love.
that's what I'm saying. It
Wait,
can't
wait,
be.
wait, wait,
if
which
she
one of
gonna
them
love
is
on the
No,
spectrum,
you
whoever
can't
she's
do it
dating
like
is on the
that.
spectrum.
No,
But then,
see,
but
that's
if
why.
y'all married,
That's why.
that means one of y'all are.
That's
one
why-
of y'all on the
We're
spectrum.
Listen, your
we're
would you
not
rather
counting our
question
Then
marriage
that
in
doesn't
asks
make
this.
further the
sense.
question: would you marry somebody
then
that's
it
on the
can't be
spectrum?
marriage in the temptation thing either.
We're okay. It ain't. It's just
So we singles on
So
the
y'all
island.
are
well,
single.
we're boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah,
No, you
so-
can't do that because
so
they was
which
both
one
a
of y'all are
girlfriend
on
and
the
the other
spectrum?
one.
We're in a
Exactly.
relationship.
So
That's-
both of y'all on the spectrum.
God damn.
What are you talking about, Reese? Oh my
I'm
God!
like-
trying to figure these things out.
Sounds like we all on the spectrum right now.
No,
we couldn't
no,
even get
no,
past
no,
the question
no.
here.
Sound like
we
you
ain't
and
even
Reese
Yeah,
get
no,
through it yet.
not you and Reese. There's only one person that.
Well,
Right, so-
actually, it's just y'all two.
So just
wow,
answer
now
the
it's just
question,
us
then,
two.
Mel. We're
Now-
gonna start with you.
No, why you had to start with me?
Good.
well,
Somebody
Out
got
of all the people you could have started with, you started with me.
Yeah, why not?
yeah, why not?
Why you start with him?
Which would you prefer?
Yes.
If you was on one of the shows, which show would you be on?
Just gonna put me on Temptation Island.
Temptation Island for Mary Reese.
I would say my favorite quote from Love on the Spectrum, but I would be on Love on the Spectrum, bro.
Okay.
I roll the dice
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
well,
right.
good.
That's what's up.
because they love hard, man.
Yeah, they do.
What the fuck?
They love
They
hard.
do.
They love hard.
Yes. Have
Yeah.
you seen? Did you see Bro come out with a suit and he had all them flowers for Shorty? And like, man, hey, I almost the tear almost. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah, you gonna have McDonald's dinner.
What's
were-
that?
they
What's
were at a
wrong with
restaurant.
McDonald's?
One of the
We ain't at a restaurant.
one of the
They were at a
meals.
restaurant.
They
One of
did.
the meals they went at a restaurant. They was
One of them they
outside somewhere and they pulled out their McDonald's.
I don't remember that.
So, okay, and I would choose Temptation Island.
So
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't doing no spectrum love.
So okay, so you know in Temptation Island they got that notification, right?
their room.
That room.
Yeah,
Even
that's-
though I know my best friend. When that notification on, I know my other best friend. no matter who this goes for both of them. When that day going on, when he hit it, was it an explosion or something? It was like a boom or something, right?
Well, you
Oh, a
it's-
light came on.
it's
Was it
just
the
a-
light?
a-
The
a
light
light
comes
came on.
on.
Yeah.
The red light comes on.
To be honest, I think it would be different because I know how to be friends, and I would literally just be friends.
And
I would
see,
could connect with people
but knowing,
because of my
but knowing
personality.
both of y'all, that's all. Y'all wouldn't even. I don't see neither one of y'all going in that room. No way. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't.
Listen. The only way I would go in that room is if Mel crossed the line.
Yeah. Like
If
I
Mel
said.
crossed the line,
But then you know the TV show people is gonna make it look like
But
someone
didn't one
crossed the
dude
line.
run over there at one time? Was it one guy that ran over there?
so this is my biggest thing. Crossing the line for me would be clearly crossing the line. They can't make it look like you crossed the line because the evidence is in my face. You kissing somebody, you doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
And it's on TV. Like I can rewind this.
right. That so
I
so
can
that
rewind
would be different when we go to the bonfire and I look at the video. If you just talking, and you could be flirting. That's not crossing the line to me. It's more so along the lines of if you actually kissing on somebody, getting in the bed with them, you know, like all it.
But that's
touching.
what you're like to me, it's that tight thin line because I'm there for that. But you're not to me, like if I'm in love with you, I'm not gonna do that.
Right. Your goal is
Right,
to
yeah.
resist the
Like
temptation.
not
Show
even
me
to-
that you,
not even to
you
resist
love
the
me.
temptation. There's no temptation there but you.
Show
You know
me.
what I mean? Like if I'm
Show
if,
me
if,
how
if
you
you're
feel.
mine, there's only one temptation. There's no other temptation I want.
Right.
Besides you. That you can flaunt and shake and jiggle. And I'm like, oh, okay, wow. Thanks. Thanks.
Right.
But excuse me. Yeah, babe. Yeah, excuse me, babe. What did he say? Excuse me, my beautiful black princess.
Oh, my
Can
gosh.
you touch that Nubian queen? You know what I mean?
Actually, you got that all wrong. He
No,
said,
I didn't. I said it right.
Excuse me, my Nubian princess.
No,
Can you
I said
touch
it
that
right.
white girl for me?
No, I said it right. I said it right. I
So,
said it right.
so you're gonna skip one Nubian princess to get to another Nubian
No,
princess?
for excuse me, my Nubian princess. Could you tap that queen over there? Yes. Yes.
What's the difference?
A princess
The
is
princess,
a child.
and then you got
A
to.
princess
queen
not
is-
always a child.
Wait a minute now. What do you consider a princess?
Princess Diana wasn't a child.
But yes, she was a child eventually. But she was married.
A princess is the
all-
child
I don't care.
of the king or queen.
Look, you have your concepts and I have mine. Princesses are
But
usually
he's
young.
saying he wants the queen.
I want the queen.
So what if the queen is 87 years old?
Then that's what he wants.
I want that queen. Which one? Is that the one from Game of Thrones? I want
That's
that.
the one from that's the one from
You know,
Boomerang.
Eartha Kitt?
Boomerang. Oh,
My God.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh, definitely, yes. Eartha Kitt, are you crazy?
I don't want that smoke. I'm good.
Yeah, you know what? You might be right.
I'm
That
good.
that smoke might be dangerous, but I like a little danger.
You do. Absolutely. Go
With
Don
fire.
Zelly.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
It's the money, the cash.
Oh man.
Let's get into the news that you could use, y'all. So 11 scientists they don't have any necessarily connection to each other. The biggest connection that they have is that they have been a part of like the extraterrestrial portion of scientific government shit, right? Well, they've been either murdered or missing. And now they're
on a wanted list too.
right. Now they're on a wanted list. So my question to y'all is, what are your thoughts on what's happening? Because it seemed like it's something straight from a movie. But what are your thoughts on what's happening? And what would you do if you was in that situation?
Of being missing.
Not even being missing, but if you was a scientist with that information.
It's like I said, it's one of those. I can't imagine being in that situation with that type of information. Whatever it is, or whatever they know or don't know, or whatever. And then they just not just that, they have families. They
Yeah.
have, they're not just scientists. I'm sure they have families. And if they're missing in something, if they're truly missing, I would want them to be safe. I want them to come home. I mean, I don't wish no harm on them. And if they have some which doesn't make sense, because to me, one person missing, oh my goodness. 2 people missing, wait a minute. 12 people missing at one time. Everybody, it's you can't hide that. It's, and if I feel like if the government is that stupid, if they were trying to hide something,
Right.
they wouldn't make it a mass.
Right.
It'll be, oh, he died accidentally. Then 2 years later, you know how they do. It wouldn't just be a lump sum of people go missing. That's a red flag for anything.
What's crazy?
What's
Crazy to me is how much it seemed like a movie.
Yes,
Right.
but
Right.
we've been. It feels like this last year has been a movie.
Based on what we've been enduring from
yes,
the
from
real world
yeah,
side of
the
things.
real
yeah.
world. It just doesn't seem. It doesn't real.
I mean,
I
it
don't-
does. It seems like it's something straight out of a movie.
And you hear stuff.
And I'm gonna
you
be
like,
honest, they must know something real good, some juicy information
Juicy ain't the word.
that can get out and mess some stuff up.
But
okay?
see, it's not even just of the knowledge of it, because I'm sure they've been privy to some extreme knowledge stuff that they probably can't take out. It's the fear of that they were going to tell.
Right, but
That's-
I mean, what if they found out something they wasn't supposed to? Like, yeah, you privy to a lot of information, but what if you just stumble across something they didn't really want you to really know? Because I mean, even though they have this information, they're privy to a lot of information, there's always somebody above them who
Yes.
know either more information or whatever.
And
I would go off the grid if
and-
I was in that situation. I'm going straight off the grid. As soon as I find out I'm going off the grid, that's it. And of course, you can't tell no one.
But what I mean, you got to think nowadays. What is there any really such thing as going off the grid? I mean, there's technology for everything, and I understand that you're saying. I don't think it was like somebody just stumbled on the information, because one person will stumble on information. 12 people don't just stumble
They
on a
working
piece of
Well, I
information.
don't mean stumble like that. I mean like they're working on something. Obviously, like there's something going on, and it's something that they know. For all of them to be missing,
Yes, definitely 100%.
something is going on.
We're being nice with missing. What was that show? It was like 72 hours if you're missing, more than likely they will never be found. Wasn't a show like that or something?
I heard
But what
that,
if they
though.
want us to think that they're
Missing?
they're missing all this time? So it could be it's a lot. So either they want us to think that they're missing, or they could want us to, like you said, oh, after a certain amount of time, we just consider them dead. So then that way we let your family know, everything can kind of move on. You know what I mean? And I mean, at
They
the end
could
of the
still be
day,
alive
they
in a
may
bunker in a hole
not
somewhere.
be missing.
Right, and that's kind of true, right? Because Guess who controls the narrative?
Media.
Of course they do.
And who controls the media?
The government.
Well,
It's just weird that it seems so much like a movie.
and
Yeah,
you know, it's
it
kind of
does.
quiet too. You know, you heard something about it, and then all of a sudden it just kind of fades.
Right.
Exactly. And
Oh.
that's what they're hoping. They're hoping that it's going to fade away in the background with everything else that's going on. The guy with the assassination, all of
Epstein
that stuff.
files.
All of this stuff right
You
now
know,
is to make you think that
Iran
we're talking about
war.
some other stuff. Y'all gonna forget about that eventually. Well, they hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I mean,
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think like we are that much closer to learning the truth behind if we're alone or not?
No, they're gonna cover it up.
I mean, to be honest
They're not
with
gonna
you,
let that
like
out.
I told, I think anybody that thinks we're alone in this universe, to me, is kind of simple-minded.
Well,
It's just,
I don't think it's that we think we're alone. I
I
think
mean, like,
it's more so it's
intelligence.
we have had no way of determining if
and
we're
then
not
and
alone.
then like I think somebody said I can't think of his name. I think Neil Gracia, one of those. He was like, "Do you really want them to come? Because you got to think, if they came from light years away, their technology is thousands of years ahead of us.
Exactly.
And I mean, not even just, they're probably millions of years
Right.
ahead of
But
us.
it's not about them coming, right? It's more so about knowing if they exist.
But,
Like
yeah,
right now we don't know if they exist. We are solely
well-
guessing. I feel like the government has
No,
done
the government
has done a great job of covering that up and making us guess whether or not it's real.
Well, you remember they came out and said it was Mexico showed us extraterrestrials.
Mexico ain't show us nothing.
They had all dead bodies.
Listen, bro, Mexico showed us what they wanted us to see.
Exactly, they said
This
it
is-
was real.
This is what always happens. Just because they say it's
But
real,
they
don't make
always
it real.
I think they do it just to kind of put a band-aid on all the speculation and everything or whatnot.
100%.
But there is so much more. Like even to our technology, I feel like there is more of that. We just don't know. All the tests that they do,
Think
you
about the
think
microwave
they haven't
oven.
created
Who think about the
more
microwave
stuff?
oven.
Like, you know what I mean? There's more intelligence out there.
Bro, you
Yeah.
seen MIB?
Yeah, I think it's more like Transformers.
What you
Like,
mean, like?
when you think about it, right? A lot of this electrical stuff that we got. Think about AI, right?
What,
Yeah.
what Transformers?
Think about-
no. I need What do you mean by Transformers, bro?
So you remember on Transformers when they zapped the phone and it turned into a
A machine?
right? They got in Transformers. They show and mention that most of modern technology came from the cube.
Like MIB too. Remember they had the they had that little section, and every now and then they'll come out with an invention to fund their back stuff, like
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But they were saying in Transformers that the cube was responsible for electricity type. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I was told there's truth in everything.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
piece of truth in everything. And then you got to think, I tell everybody, where did that idea come from? Where did it come from?
I mean,
There's nothing new under the sun. Where did that idea come from?
it came from somewhere.
It
That's for
came
sure.
from somewhere, right? Where did aliens idea come from? That we don't just miraculously we do think of things, but certain ideas don't, and they've been here. And the same idea of an alien has been here for over thousands of years. So it's like there got to be a little truth to it.
Creativity is creativity, though.
But the same, and then
some-
people have the same accounts
Some-
over and over again.
Sometimes you gotta attribute creativity to a lot of it because I'm gonna be fair. They say that the government like launch a lot of these movies.
Yes.
They back a lot of these
Yes.
movies, like a lot of the military movies
Yeah.
and stuff like that. The government are the ones that's responsible for those movies, and I think because of this, it makes it more difficult to really, really gain any real understanding because of the fact that they can literally make it however they want it to be perceived.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
It's more of it's like how they say if something traumatic keeps happening to you over and over again, eventually it's not going to be as traumatic.
Right.
It's one of those it's desensitizing you to it. So when I do throw it in you, here it is. Ha ha. You can be like, ain't nothing. Yeah, what? That's it. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let me ask you this then. What what information can those people know that's missing or that's dead
And my God,
that result in them that's worthy of them being dead?
that's what I said. It's got to be something. I
Something
mean,
that
for
can't get
12
out.
people at one time, and these people
Now,
aren't.
be
That's what I'm
fair.
saying.
It's not an at one time thing. It's just
They've all just vanished, like
Right,
and
but-
they all
but-
worked in the same. Bro,
but
that's
we-
like us three all
we-
just disappearing at one time.
To be fair, we have to properly manage the narrative because the way you're presenting it, Reese, you're presenting it like they all went missing on the same day.
Well, they pretty much.
But they didn't. This is just what these people that they figured out have gone missing over time. You know what I'm saying? Which these people could be missing. They could be off the what you call the mail?
Off the grid.
Off the grid.
Off
yeah.
the grid, you know, because they running from something. Like it literally could be anything. They could be dead. We don't know. But, you know, I'm just wondering what type of information could they hold that would result in that?
Something that can ruin the world.
Or something that can
will
ruin the
change
world or ruin our
perspectives.
government.
Yes, it
One or the
has
other.
to be really bad. I mean, I guess it will also ruin the government in a sense if it's something that they've been keeping from us and it gets out, because then they're like, why didn't you tell us? You know?
Well, this is the other side of the reality of it, right? Because we can say all day that somebody, a whistleblower, have something, because there was a whistleblower actually that just died, that just randomly dropped dead after he agreed to testify.
Oh,
you know
oh,
what
wow.
I'm saying?
That's very convenient, huh?
Right. But my thing is, what can anybody say to us that equals fact?
Yeah,
Because just because they say it don't mean that it's true.
yeah,
Right, but all you
truth is
need-
for interpretation.
But all you need is a significant amount of people to believe it. Think about all of the people who are, they have all these theories about stuff. You know what I'm saying? They have like big groups that believe in certain stuff. Think about all the people who create those, what do you call it? Not dungeons, but they store all the food. You know what I'm talking about? The doomsday stuff. You know what I mean? There are certain theories and stuff that's been going on that makes people feel like I need to store this stuff because something is going to happen.
But
and it's
that
gonna
might just
crazy.
be paranoia.
Yes. And that's what some people might say, and those are the ones who don't make those buckets and,
Like,
and
think
stuff.
about it.
You know what I mean?
Most of those people are making those storing that stuff away and taking those approaches just based on hearsay.
Right. But
You
think
know-
about it like this. You have the people who think about the theories or whatever. Remember when things happened with COVID and we went to the the gun range
Oh yeah,
and people
yeah.
were walking out with brown boxes of bullets?
Yeah, there was
Like
about
multiple
hundreds
people.
and
It was
hundreds.
yes,
Well,
it
bruh.
was so many people walking out with bullets. It made you feel like what in the heck is going on?
And I'm gonna be fair. I said they're overreacting.
Yes.
I
Bruh.
literally said, but then the price of I didn't. So this is what I didn't expect. I'm thinking that they're getting it to protect their house. You know,
No, they knew
I
the
didn't
price of
realize
the
that they
bullets
was
was
getting
gonna
it
go
because
up.
the price of
Right,
ammo was
yeah.
gonna go through the roof.
I mean, bro,
had I thought about it that way, I would have been with them. I would have got in. Now my thought process is there, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like here we about to get an AR ban. Guess what? The price of AR is about to go up right before the ban because they can grandfather them in. So guess what? I might as well just get two. So it just varies, man. I just know it's really tough to see that type of stuff happen,
Right.
especially when it seems like it's like movie like. And then you don't really know what to believe. And to be honest, I feel like the only way that people will really, really believe it is if it's official, like if it comes from the White House, because we are trained in some way to believe that only
To
the White
believe,
House is
yeah.
going to give us the truth. You know what I'm saying?
But that might be the problem.
that only Congress, the government, is the ones that's going to provide us with the real evidence. And until we see, until the results of something happen, like if somebody come out and say, yo, it's an alien on the loose, and then I go outside and I see that motherfucker walking down the street, then I believe that nigga. But if he says an alien on the loose and there's no evidence, I might sleep with one eye open. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to change my life. All right, let's take a break.
Right.
Take a break, and coming up we got some good stuff to talk about next time around, and we got One gotta go social media video of the day and blind reaction. So we'll be back. Welcome back to the Fuller Podcast. I'm your host, Avery Fuller. My co-host and host is Maurice Bird, aka Reese.
Yes.
And that lovely wife of mine, the lovely, beautiful Melnisha Fuller, but you can call her Money Mel.
What up? What up?
She's also Reese's best friend, if you don't know.
That is what she is.
Now you know.
And she is.
All right, so last segment, we talked about movie of the week, TV show of the week. Did we talk about movie of the week? We didn't.
No.
Nah, we ain't talking about no movies.
Skip that.
Yo.
Wow.
No movies.
Whatever. But
Fuck it.
I want to get into some Drewski.
Hold the fuck up.
All right, so
No. We gonna. This sound like a party foul about to happen right here. We coming back.
he's right again.
Damn.
What about
2 in a row.
Shit.
Can you make it a
You
third?
better get your snow galoshes.
most you ever been right in your life, fool? What am I talking about?
Bitch, I ain't felt the test yet. Maybe a few drug tests.
All right, so Drewski is quote unquote under fire for his skits. He made a skit about conservative white women. In that skit, everybody is saying that he is referring to Erica Kirk, the current wife of the late Charlie Kirk. He pretty much was acting or utilizing her mannerisms. And in that entire skit, I don't think he did anything disrespectful or said anything disrespectful or acted as her in any disrespectful way. But she ended up putting a little video of herself showing her anger, her frustration. She was big angry, actually, about it. She breathed heavily into the mic. She spoke on
And she had all
Drewski
black.
and Candace Owens. She spoke on how Candace Owens said she killed her husband. She's responsible for the death of Charlie Kirk. And she felt like that Drewski wearing whiteface is racist. So I want to know y'all thoughts on that particular situation with Drewski. Their biggest problem now is, and J.D. Vance actually mentioned it as well, that Drewski's hosting the BET Awards. And so she feel like that Drewski is a racist and should not be hosting the BET Awards. J.D. Vance mentioned you better not come out to the BET Awards and put as me or Erica and see. He said, come out as one of us and see what happens. So I want to know what y'all think on the situation itself. And then, was Drewski wrong? Was his skits wrong in general? And Mel, I like to start in your direction.
First of all, no, he was not wrong. What I'm going to say is this. She's going to have to go sit down somewhere. It's just comedy. It's comedy just like the Wayans brothers, and they dressed up as white chicks.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Facts.
it's nothing but comedy. So you making this out to be something that it shouldn't be right now. You bringing attention to something that it shouldn't be. You're supposed to be higher, supposed to be up here. Instead, you are just literally bringing yourself down. And it makes it just seem like, I mean, again, J.D. Vance, what are you talking about? And also, let me just point out this fact. I thought BET was black entertainment.
That's what it means.
So
That's
why
what BET stand for.
Why do
Well,
J.D. Vance feel like he has anything to do with what black entertainment is or what it should be? And again, like I said, it's only comedy. So why are we acting like this?
So the other side that Erica Kirk mentioned as well is that she said, did you know that BET is owned by a white woman? And then J.D. Vance came right behind that and said, we need to protect white women and black men at all costs.
Sorry?
I mean, let me say it again. White women and white men at all costs.
Oh, wow. This is what we're doing.
So
So they're just making themselves look bad. So I guess when a white woman get upset and she's crying about somebody that's joking her, or not even joking her, You know what I mean?
She's
now,
a damsel in distress.
Yeah, now you just so hurt. You just damsel in distress. You supposed to be the strong white woman, then be that strong white woman. That's all I'm
Strong
just
white
saying.
woman.
Then
That's
anything
crazy.
else that someone else got to say, you're not
sounds
worrying about
crazy.
none of that. That's all I'm saying.
That's-
you know, you making this bigger than what it is for what? Exactly.
Right,
Now,
right.
who is being the racist?
Whoa.
God,
Whoa.
no,
Clock
somebody's
it.
over here
Clock
clocking
it.
stuff
Give me
over
that
here.
clock it.
She was over there clock.
Ah.
You got no, you're doing it wrong, bro. The clock it is you gotta do this one. It's this finger right here. No. Oh boy, straighten me. I watched the podcast. I don't know his name.
I can
This
do
is
this
clock
one.
it. No,
If I want
this
to
is
clock
clocking
it. You see this?
You gotta do the
I
middle.
can clock
you
it
gotta
like
do-
this if I
is
want
clock
to.
it. No.
Clock
Gotta do-
it.
No, I know.
Can you take
but
him
you gotta
off
do
the
it right.
screen?
Do it right. You gonna clock it. I'm just helping y'all out.
I'm just saying, you know, I can clock it how I want to clock. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it.
Get it together.
Just saying.
Why?
That just
It's
seems
just a
very
clock.
aggressive.
It's just a clock. But so, all right, so Erica Kurt mad. She had on all black with a black hat and everything.
Oh, black.
You know, she was in the mic like this. She said, and she was just like,
With
"I'm gonna
them
fuck
weird
y'all up."
eyes.
Like that's
And
the.
this is what you spend your time on?
I mean, she the new CEO of the company.
Wow.
And, you know,
Convenient.
And you have nothing else better to do?
Why wasn't she that before he died?
because he was alive.
But why wasn't
Wow.
Why wasn't he that before he died?
Why was he what?
The CEO of
He was the CEO.
he wasn't the CEO of that.
A Turning Point. Yes, he was.
Was it?
Yeah, he the founder.
Oh, bro, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's why she the CEO because he was the founder and he died. So
That's
she became
convenient.
the CEO.
Isn't that convenient?
It is pretty convenient actually when you
Must
say
be
it out
nice.
loud like that.
That was crazy.
But you know, I often wonder like because Candace Owens mentioned that.
Yo, Candace Owens is on one. Yo,
Yeah, she's-
yo, it's crazy that I'm almost liking her.
Look,
I just said it out loud.
what's crazy is how bad black people didn't like her.
Well, no, it's not crazy. That's not crazy.
Listen,
That is not crazy, bro.
but it's changing,
That's the crazy part.
dramatically changing.
No, she is changing.
No, I don't think she's changing.
No,
Listen. That
bro.
woman is
Bro.
still expressing herself the same
Oh
exact
no,
way
I'm
she
not
did
saying
before.
that as her doing her.
She-
what I'm saying is her thoughts, her perception, what she thought was true. Even Joe Rogan.
Listen.
All of those guys are starting to.
This is what you got to realize. All she's doing is agreeing with something that you agree with.
Yes.
And now you feel like she's changing.
No,
she's
you
not
right.
changing.
Hey, bro.
She's just voicing her opinion the way she normally do.
Bro,
she's
you
gonna
right.
have something that you don't agree with down the
100%.
line, and you can be like, "Oh, she's a."
But you know what they say.
whatever
don't,
it is.
Don't. I don't trust her as far as I could throw her. She ain't that heavy. I don't trust her as far as I could throw 5 of hers at all. I don't trust her. Once a snake, always a snake.
You might can't throw her.
No, you're right. And I don't want to.
She's heavy.
I don't know how
What are
much
we
she weighs.
talking about
I
right
don't
now?
know. But
What is happening?
But
Oh my gosh.
so Candace Owens said that she believed that Erica Kurt is responsible for the death of Charlie Kirk.
allegedly.
Believe.
That's her
She
beliefs
believes,
are,
right.
yes. That is Candace Owens' beliefs.
So, you know, Erica Kurt has a problem with that as well.
Yes, she should.
And if Erica Kurt don't got nothing to do with it, then she should have a problem with it. She should have the biggest problem she could possibly have. In fact, lawsuit for slander,
She can't.
demeaning.
That's the
character.
crazy part. She can't. Because,
Did
you know.
she just express that she has a problem with what
Yeah,
she
Yes.
said?
yeah, just
And how long ago
Oh, my
did,
God. When,
did
from the
she
point
say,
him dying.
did Candace say what she said?
The
Because
shit, when
Candace
he
just-
died,
Candace just started
the next
saying
day,
that
No,
recently.
no,
She
no,
just
no,
started
bro.
saying it?
No, bro.
no, she just
bro.
started saying. Listen, Candace met with Erica and everything, so she just actually started putting pieces together, and her putting pieces together is the reason why
Yeah,
she
she's,
ended up
to
concluding
where
that
she's at. Like, it's crazy. And she breaks it down so magically.
She does a hell of a job breaking down everything that she mentions.
Is
She breaks it down and she
factual.
provide her supporting
Receipts,
information
bro.
for it.
It's
She ain't
crazy.
just saying it just
No.
to say it.
And it's
You
one
know
of
what I'm saying?
those, it's almost too good. It's like you can't not believe what she's saying because when you come with such detailed receipts, you be like, ah.
I feel like people also listen to her too.
Well, of course she has a voice.
And because she have a voice, it's so unfortunate that because of who she is and the color of her skin, she is not going to be, or they wouldn't push her as much as they push Charlie Kirk.
So this is the thing. She has her own platform.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? She has her own following. The problem with her is that she wasn't traditionally black. Here's how I say she wasn't traditionally black. I hate
Black
to say
is
it.
crazy.
I hate to say it that way,
Yeah.
but she went on a Breakfast Club, and just with the mess, just hilarious, said to her, "Girl, God is good," and she said, "Yeah." When the response that Jess
All the
was looking
time.
for was all the time,
Right.
But you know,
then when when Jess said you're supposed to say it all the time, she said, "Well, where do they say that at?" You know what I'm saying?
But that doesn't mean that she's not black.
no. What he's trying to say is she's not in tune to
She's not cultured.
yes, and almost to the point where it's forced to. She wants to force not to be cultured because everybody, even people who are not black, know that when we say God is good, you say all the time.
All the time.
That's just
And all
what
the
it
time
is.
God is good.
You know, and I think really it was a reality check for her. Even with what's the other one? It's the white lady that was in Georgia. I can't think of her name. That was with Trump, and then she didn't get his vote, and then Marjorie Green Taylor with her, Taylor Green, whatever it was, bad body built, that one. And when reality hit and Trump didn't need you anymore, that's when you started. Oh well, against Trump, and with Candace Owens too. When pieces started falling apart, the Epstein files is a major thing with a lot of Republicans. Even they have morals and they believe that child predator should be prosecuted. That's a major hit for them.
Hey.
The war that he said that we weren't going to go to, that he's done. And all those stuff started piling up, and they're like, hold on, he's not who he said he was.
Did y'all hear when they accused Trump of being a rapist, a pedophile, and something else? And he yelled, "I'm not a rapist."
He ain't correct none. He ain't want to lie. Huh?
He was just being him.
At least he ain't lie.
Listen,
Even though he got sued, and how much he had to pay that porn star again? Or we're gonna leave that alone.
A penny on the dollar for him.
Penny on it. Well,
It was
for
like
us,
$100,000
for us, because he made $1 billion off of us. And all his kids are billionaires because of us, and they're gonna continue because of us.
Listen, he's too big to fail at this point. So
I mean,
he will never fail.
His legacy
at this point in his life
could be tarnished, and he's still he's still what it is. He's
Right.
been the president twice. Not many people can say that. Was it 36 of us?
So
like, come on.
So all right, we kind of went a little left
Yeah.
field, but that brings me back to the question at hand: was Drewski wrong?
Was he
Reese?
wrong?
No.
So Mel is a no. What about you, Reese?
Look, first of all, I didn't get to say this, but the point that our vice president speaking on this, a
It's crazy.
comedian with a skit, while we have everything, we have gas prices. I just paid $4.30 for a gallon of gas. I bought 5 items at the grocery store that totaled $70.
To be fair, the vice president can't do shit about
I
none
understand all that, but for him to speak on somebody making a skit when we were at a
ain't
war
got
with
shit else to
Iran,
do.
I hope he has bigger things to do than worry
Bro.
about what somebody is saying on the internet about somebody else that has nothing to do with him.
that. Okay, time out. Pause. Name one thing JD Vance has done for the country.
I can never ever name one thing.
Right, he has nothing to do. He ain't got nothing but time.
But
He's a proxy. He's just waiting for an opportunity.
I get it. I understand all that. And again, name a vice president that has ever spoke on any skit that they've been a part of. Remember, SNL has been alive for how long? And I'm sure they made plenty of skits of plenty of vice presidents, and they've never spoken
Yeah,
on this.
but this is hands down. This is hands down the pettiest
and he
Yes,
has, but
it
wait,
is.
presidential
wait a minute.
office of all time. Nigga.
It's not even petty. It's
not
childish. It's just They're
What
not
is the
petty.
definition of petty?
Bro, petty is coming at somebody that's come at you and
Petty
you go
is
lower.
childish.
They just they I don't. It's weird because they act like the real life reality isn't happening. Anything you say against them is the biggest thing ever. While we're dealing with prices, inflation, and people are struggling.
I think they're just trying to
Divert.
control
Wasn't that
what they want to
bro,
control.
No, they're trying to help that damsel in distress that's not actually in distress. You are privileged and you are not in distress.
It's the
It
white
is
woman
comedy.
tears.
That's all it is. There has been comedy shows. It has been skits like In Living Color, all of that stuff. So at the end of the day,
Mad TV.
at the end of the day, it is nothing but comedy. Have you ever watched a white comedian and they talk about how the black culture is? Why isn't that
best friend is
being
cooking.
brought up if that's the case? If you want to bring that up, then you have to bring up everything and
Facts.
what everybody is doing because it's nothing
Facts.
but comedy. Again, it is comedy. It is
Facts.
not meant to be taken
And you
seriously.
can't
And he
censor
wasn't
comedy.
being disrespectful. He showed your mannerisms or whatever else. Really, what probably happened was you looked at it and you probably ain't like what you saw. And if you didn't like what you saw, then what you need to do is you might need to change some things.
The problem is
That's all I'm
that
saying.
Drewski highly resembled her. Like when I say,
Bro,
and it
one
was
thing-
odd.
bro, hold
It's
on.
odd because she's a beautiful Caucasian woman.
She's not ugly now.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna take that away. She's
but
she's a nice looking white
Drewski
woman.
made his fat
sloppy,
mixed with white and
yes,
black
white and
self
black.
look like her with makeup.
Well, makeup is.
But
have you
remember,
seen some
have
of
you-
the
bro,
makeup
bro.
transformations?
Have you seen him?
It's amazing.
People forget about that redneck skit of Drewski when he was a redneck at the NASCAR. Hands down, I don't know who did his makeup. They need awards.
That's the gift and the
Bro,
curse.
because
the
you
gift and the
gotta-
curse that his makeup is
Remember,
immaculate.
he even said the hard ER. They weren't mad at that at
Because-
all
because they
you didn't
can't-
hear nothing about that.
He listen. He
And
wanna-
that to me was way more worse.
He wasn't
that
a
was
white
worse
man. He wasn't
than-
a white man saying the hard ER, and black people can say the hard ER.
He's mixed.
Bro,
so why
bro,
he
you
can't
can say
do both?
You listen.
Why he can't do both?
You can say
if he can say
he's
the
mixed.
hard ER, he can also play a white woman.
You can say he's mixed, but
If he can say the
on
hard
his-
ER,
on
he
his
can also
test-
play the white
on his
woman.
test, that shit said black/African American.
And if he could say hard ER,
The black side wins every time.
but remember his grandfather is 100% white.
Guess what? I didn't know
And
that
I
until
don't-
today.
So I can't speak on his parents, but clearly one of them is white. He's mixed. Why he can't tap into both sides of his heritage? That's his culture.
First off, we're not gonna see her make Juicy's heritage racist.
It's not
okay?
racist. He can't be because he's
Bro,
both.
You are saying that he can't.
No, he cannot be racist because he's
Bro,
black and white.
Bro, you are saying
He
that
cannot be
he is
racist.
using a hard R because of his other side of his heritage.
He was playing a skit. That was a role. He was playing a skit. That
Maurice,
was a skit, bro.
Maurice,
No,
do
it's
me a
not
favor.
Maurice. It was a skit.
Do me a favor. Cut it out.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know,
The fact of the matter is, it's just a skit. It's
It
comedy.
was a skit.
it's just a skit. That's a fact.
Movies, comedy that you watch
People
on
do
TV.
white face,
it's-
black face, blue
People
face,
do,
red
yes.
face all the
Bro,
time.
I wouldn't,
And why do you
um,
feel like you got to be so special that everything has to stop
Well,
for you?
well,
Because it's for them.
Wait,
Remember that.
To be fair, though, to be fair, they are making a point. When I say they, I'm saying the white people involved in all of this. And I'm not saying they as if white people are separate from black people. I mean, I guess they are. But what I'm simply saying is if Erica Kirk bring her little white ass
Whoa.
on the TV in blackface, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem.
Okay, let me
I'm
ask
just-
you this.
If she
Now,
do
wait
it,
a
I
minute.
feel like if she do it now, it would be more
It would-
so they would feel like it's like some type of
Listen,
retaliation,
listen.
like you're
Yes.
trying to be funny,
Now let me ask you this.
But she's not a comedian.
Let me ask you this.
right?
You
and
watched
she's not
Trapper
a
Thunder,
comedian.
right?
Yes.
And there was somebody there in blackface. Were you offended? Were you offended?
No, I didn't give a shit
Exactly. Why were you not
because
offended?
it was comedy.
It was comedy, yes.
Exactly.
That's
But
the
if
problem.
if
Remember,
Erica Kirk
back
pop
on-
out this hole with blackface,
people forget
it ain't comedy.
Do you remember Richard Pryor and who's the white dude with red hair?
Oh, what was his name?
Gene Hack. It was the Gene.
Gene Hackman.
Gene
Yeah.
Hackman. Remember, it was I can't. Was it Money Train? It was one of those movies where he pretended. When he pretended. Remember?
You talking about
Not Gene
Trading
Hackman.
Places
Not Trading Places.
with Dan Aykroyd when
No, not
he
that one. I'm
he
talking about
came
another one, bro.
on the
No, I'm
train
talking-
with the dreads on and
That
blackface.
too. What?
Oh,
That too. Remember that?
he was
I
the
forgot about that one. That's a good one. I won't talk about that, but that's another one. We ain't argue about that.
because it was comedy.
Because
it was
it was
just funny.
exactly.
It wasn't joking.
Remember,
The other person wasn't
but-
trying to be disrespectful. It is comedy.
And then at the time, remember at them times, it was, you know what I mean. It was more, like we understood what it was.
It was more what, nigga?
It was more racial. It was
Okay,
more racial diversity. in
Finish
there.
what you saying.
We understood what it was. We had no issue. We didn't complain. We didn't say, "Oh
Right.
my God, what are you doing?"
Comedy is
We
comedy.
enjoyed it.
Comedy does not
and for
equal
what
racism.
it was.
Right,
Now,
exactly.
if it's a joke, it's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
The biggest thing that we know more than anything is that there are various cultures, right? There are various cultures.
Yes.
Every culture is different.
Yeah.
Every culture has their flaws.
Yes.
Every culture has their differences. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with somebody pointing those differences out.
No,
right?
not at all.
Now, on the other hand, if you are pointing out those differences
Vindictively.
in the sense of putting a culture down, then that's different. But if it's just for entertainment and for comedy, then it is what it is.
So let me play devil advocate. So
No.
what's to say she comes dressed as Drewski?
Listen,
Now,
to be
I'm
fair,
just keeping a butt now.
to be fair, if she come dressed as Drewski, I
the
would love it.
With the
personally.
fat face and all that.
Well, I'm gonna
with
tell
the
you
suit,
what.
all that
She
now.
should have came dressed as Drewski when she came to tell everybody about the whole Erica Kirk thing, and I mean, Candace, the Candace thing or whatever. Like she should have came then. You said she had on all black. She should
She
have dressed
did.
as
She come in
Drewski
all
right
black.
then and been like,
But
this
okay,
is not fair.
let me hit y'all with another one. Her timing to me, like it was
What?
too long. This has been what, almost 2 to 3 weeks, bro.
So you got to keep in mind that with these people, they have they
That's
are
crazy.
walking on eggshells. So they and it's not that we're putting them on eggshells; they're walking themselves on eggshells. So they have to be timely when they respond to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so sensitive. Because number one, they calling somebody racist, right?
Yes,
and so
100%.
it's a whole nother color,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a whole nother story
And
when
they call a
white
black
person is calling a
racist.
black person racist.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Because some people believe that black people cannot be racist. I fully do not. I
Some
fully
people do believe
black,
that. It's
black
crazy
people
that you said it.
are 100%
Oh my
can't
gosh.
be racist.
Reese, you are on a roll tonight because you are right again. Some people,
Oh, number 3, huh?
some people,
Boy, I'm gonna play the lottery, boy. I'm gonna run these numbers. I got $100 bill.
Bro.
I'm going to go get me some scratch offs.
I have never seen a nigga be so wrong all the time and just be so right in one day.
See how
You know what I'm saying? Look, bro.
I change everybody's. I can. It take time, but soon they
Bro.
come along.
Some people do actually believe that black people can't be racist, and they are further from the truth. Because black people can be racist, just like a Mexican person can be racist, just like a Chinese person can be racist. Anybody can be racist. If you discriminate against a race based
being
on
racist.
their race,
That's being racist.
period.
We do it more than people think.
Well, we do it out of privilege, whether we realize it or not.
That's
Like,
crazy,
to be fair,
but factual.
We do it out of
and
privilege.
agreeing. Whoa, I am agreeing with this nigga.
But you
my
agree with me most of
gosh.
the time.
No, I
so,
don't.
You know,
Ever.
reality is that privilege goes a long way, and it helps me to understand white privilege,
Yes.
right? Because white privilege exists because of the past, not because of now.
Not at all.
If it was based on now, white privilege wouldn't
At all.
exist.
Well, they wouldn't even. It'd be horrible. It'd be one sided, bro.
And the privilege that they carry is based on the court, a law, and the police, and the
It's all
that-
over built up systems.
That's all broken down. If we wipe that shit out today and started it fresh tomorrow, that privilege would not be the same.
Bro, it was a
But they claim they
it was a
don't have
preacher
privilege.
in Texas who
First
just
off,
got 6 months
any-
for molesting
any-
a boy for a long time.
Any persuasion that claim they don't got privilege is lying, and they don't understand privilege. They don't have a
Cap, yeah,
comprehension
100%.
of what their privileges are.
It's
Well, I
not
tell
our
you,
fault that they don't know where
I,
it's at.
I tell you what will happen if something go down and they decide to change the law or the rules or anything like that.
It won't happen.
It's gonna show that you obviously do have privilege if somebody can't be themselves and entertain people like they've been doing for years,
Right.
and now all of a sudden change because you got all upset about it over something that was just meant for comedy.
Hey.
If you
let
really
me-
think about it, that would show your privilege, right?
I hate to say this out loud, but next weekend, Reese, we need burgers and fries for the cookout that Mel is putting on tonight.
Yeah, she has been cooking.
with
She has
cold,
been on
nigga.
on the
Oh, my
sizzle.
God.
You know what
It's
I'm
been
saying?
almost memorable. It's crazy. I don't even know if my pockets can afford how many burgers and hot dogs we need next week.
That's true.
And
But
I have
I put in on it, my nigga. I put in on it.
bruh.
Oh my God.
I got
Yeah,
credit
yeah.
cards
Oh,
that I
dang.
gotta pay back.
I can't
I'm
put in
sorry.
on the credit
I
card
gotta
bill
pay. Why not?
because that's your credit, not mine.
God, dog, niggas, black people. I tell you, I could be racist against myself, can't I? No, y'all people of color do not help us, especially me.
Don't be
and my
racist.
bills. Why y'all
Don't
can't
be
help me in
racist
my
against
bills?
yourself
Why not?
because it don't benefit you none.
It's not clearly because I need help on my bills.
In the name of Jim.
Mm.
So all right. So let's get off of Erica Curtin Drewski because you know,
We've been up there.
Yeah,
for a
before
long
she
time.
get upset,
yeah,
Oh,
we
don't
definitely
want her to dress
Lord
all
have
black
mercy.
on us.
you know,
I want to see
being
her
on
all. Did she have
podcast,
Then
on
we
all
catch a
black
Uzi
sketches?
to our house.
you know.
She had on all black sketches. The ones that you don't
All
need.
black sketches
You
is
know
crazy.
the ones. What they
How
call
you know
the
she had
easy
sketches
slide-
on?
Slip-ons.
The slip-on jumps.
Slip on.
How you know she had sketches on?
Because she ain't had all
my
all black Air Force Ones on. We know that.
She might have though.
She might have.
Hey, if
Might've.
she did,
Nah, if she did, I'd be nervous.
that'd
I
be
get
kind
scared
of crazy.
then. I'd be that.
That'd be
But
kind of.
she is.
Or maybe the
You
black
seen her
person that
boyfriend,
she's
didn't you?
with.
Did you see her boyfriend? That
Hey.
big
No,
black
but
man.
that black man can maybe
That big
give
old
her
black
a little,
man.
little more culture.
Hey,
That big old black man.
it make you wonder what made her choose
Quickly
that
too.
black
Less
man.
than what he ain't
To,
been.
oh,
he ain't
oh.
even cold
Again,
yet.
didn't y'all say she
He
may
ain't
have
even
been a
look that. He
plant?
ain't got no
Listen,
grass on him yet.
right
Why
now?
he need grass on him?
He ain't even got no grass on him.
Bro, she's still alive. He not.
Yes, and that
What
thing
he
working too.
she's
You know what
supposed
he's
to
doing
suffer?
to that thing.
She's supposed to
She
suffer
getting
the
that
whole
play
time.
of that BBC.
No, she
Oh
won't.
my
That
God.
She went and got
BBC
that
is
baby
crazy.
ace height.
Did not.
BBC is
She went and
crazy,
switched
bro.
up on him when they got that BBC.
Well, he
They
ain't doing,
you know what's
well,
crazy?
he ain't doing a
Hold
good
on.
job if she's
That's
up
another-
there
you know what?
complaining about
You know
a
one thing they not
comedic
doing?
strip.
They
That's
ain't
all
said
I'm
one
saying.
word about her dating that, getting that BBC neither.
Yeah, they have been
Well,
talking about it
obviously-
the whole time. Fool.
You
What
know
talking
why?
about?
Well, obviously it ain't that. It can't be that good because
It can't be that good. She ain't left yet.
she ain't got nothing.
That was the first thing
So
she
you
hopped
ain't
on.
got nothing else to do.
No.
She been hopped
Besides
on that
talk about
BBC.
this?
Babe, you know what the BBC is?
I know what it is.
It's a big black one.
Big block. Ain't big. And
She got a nigga.
She got
Well,
her.
it ain't stop her from
Oh,
all this.
Of course, because she feel like she got nigga support.
she got. She that's what that is.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny.
no,
She
it's
got,
not. She's
she
being
got on that
serious.
noir.
Then she ain't got the real thing.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Now. Watch
she ain't
your
getting
mouth
power
now.
drive
She ain't
I'm
get that.
just saying.
like a superstar.
I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, I know who was getting power drive like a superstar, and now they not no more.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Her name is Meg Thee Stallion. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
That's
there was a
horrible.
couple in this world, and Clay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion, they was together. He was such a gentleman. He was on his
Yes.
light skin shiznit.
Wearing suits,
You know what
opening
I'm saying?
doors
Wearing
and stuff.
suit.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh,
Going to
chivalrous.
dinner. They was going to award shows and
holding her-
PDA.
She was
and
being
it.
ghetto at the
you know?
award shows, and he had to calm her ghetto. Hood,
He
booger
did have to
stuff
calm her down, you know. And it was one of those
She
things
thought she
where
was Sierra.
she thought she came up.
She thought she had her.
Now keep in mind, Klay Thompson has made over $300 million in his entire NBA career.
Money.
So he is
I
rich up
got
the rich.
plenty money.
And I ain't gonna say Meg Thee Stallion has come close to 300 million.
Not even
Not even close to 100 million.
Well, not yeah. You might be. Right.
You know, but reality is that she make good music for hood bitches. She don't make good.
To shake
don't
that.
make. She don't make music for sophisticated motherfuckers.
Not no sophisticated
You know,
bitches.
she literally make hood music, which is fine. I'm from the hood. I like hood music.
I do too.
I don't listen to her music, but
No, that'd be
To each his
almost
own.
weird. If I watched
Klay
you and
Thompson-
you was twerking, it'd be crazy.
is an NBA player.
Yes. Yes.
You know, he played in the league. He's made a lot of money. He was a Splash Brother. Guess
Matter
who
of fact,
his other Splash
He
Brother
actually
was?
got a max deal.
He did get a max deal.
That's
And
crazy.
You know who his other Splash Brother was? One of the most loved and respected people in the
not
NBA.
One of you're right. In the top 20 of probably greatest NBA
Top 10.
players. I tried to top 10
Top 10 greatest all time.
game changers.
So Steph Curry, listen, light skinned
Steph.
brothers. Listen, the reality
Light-skinned
is
brothers
light
is
skinned brothers, as me being a medium skinned brother myself,
Medium is crazy.
you know,
you see that
light-skinned brothers
look
seem
at
to
them eyes,
get-
pale skin.
women seem to like light skinned brothers.
Yes, and he's tall.
You know,
Tall.
he's tall, he's athletic, he got money, and he's a handsome young guy.
In shape.
And Meg, though
Good hair.
she won the lottery.
Yes, thought
And-
she had a rasa.
To be fair, I've seen all types of rumors. One said that Meg wanted like $100,000.
It was 700 a month.
$700,000
A month
from Clay Day. You know what I'm saying?
For
And-
what?
just to be with her.
Just right.
Be with her?
Yes.
Some bullshit if you ask me.
Bullshit ain't
But-
the word.
But you know, it was just one of those things that the world wanted them. Like all the twerkers out there was just like, yes, if you could do it, we can do it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Yes.
And Clay came out the next day on a boat.
On a yacht.
Not
His
a-
yacht.
Not a
Not a boat. Get it right, nigga.
Not a winter party.
Not a dinghy.
You know. Not a
Not a
joint
canoe.
that Martin was trying to sell. You know, a winter party.
Not the boy.
He came out on a yacht on the water,
His yacht.
and he pretty much said,
Driving to his house.
whatever. People were saying that was metaphoric for, I'm out at sea, bitches, fishing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of fish in the sea. I caught a tuna that was 200 pounds. I'm trying to catch a 400-pound tuna. You know what I'm saying? And he was appearing to be unbothered by that entire process. So I want to know what y'all think about that breakup. Because a lot of people out here are saying right now that Meg Thee Stallion made Klay Thompson famous.
It didn't have.
Reese,
Man, first of all, what do I think? I could give two fucks about what they got going on relationship wise personally. But anyway, I don't know the gist of it, and I don't speak on things that I don't know. If he cheated, that's bad. He shouldn't have cheated. But he's
so the question
rich.
is it cheating though?
If they were in a committed relationship, yes, it was cheating. And you know, I don't know if he cheated because we still going on allegations. Even what is to say that what she put out wasn't a bar to one of her songs? We don't know what's going on.
Bart's one of her songs
Yeah.
is insane.
I'm
What
just
the
saying.
fuck is happening?
We don't know. I don't know. She has an album coming out soon.
Let me ask you this
Conveniently.
question. Reese, I'm gonna ask you this question, man. I'm not asking you this question.
Don't ask her that.
But Reese, I'm gonna ask you this question. Can a man cheat on his girlfriend?
Yes. What the fuck? Yes. Can he cheat on his girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
If we have a committed
A
relationship,
commitment within a relationship does not exist
and
until
if
marriage, right?
No. Wait a minute. If we both agree to be monogamous with one another, that's a commitment. And even if it's not a marriage, it's still I'm only fucking you. Yes, you can't cheat.
Now, who's to say that that agreement actually occurs? Because how many relationships have you been in that you said, "Hey, I'm just gonna be with you and that's it"?
Every relationship I've ever been
You
in.
lying.
If I'm
Somebody
if I'm in a
lying.
relationship,
So you said those words.
yes, 100%. I made sure I say them words specifically for reasons like you, motherfucker. So it won't be no. I didn't know. No, but you're not supposed to be fucking nobody else because I'm not. If you are, then guess what you're doing? You're cheating. No, if I say we're one-on-one, we're exclusive, that's what it is. Period.
Okay.
married
then-
ring on the net.
So then, all right, let's get back to the question then. Did Meg Thee Stallion make Klay Thompson famous?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Explain it, fool.
He's a splash brother, bro. He's one of the people. He scored 63 points with 11 dribbles. He scored 37 points in a quarter. Famous? The only person that doesn't know who Klay Thomas is probably some hood booger. Most 90% of men know who he is. If you poll, I'm guaranteed there's more people that know about the NBA than know about rap. That's just what I mean. Come on, that's just what it is. There's country and there's people who don't even listen to rap that know who Klay Thomas is because of basketball.
Thompson.
Klay Thomas. I've been drinking. I don't care. But they gonna know who he is. She didn't make him. He has way more money than her. He's tall and light skinned already. That gives him 80% of women in the world.
Damn.
My
That's
God.
already-
That shit is insane.
That
That's
is
just what it is.
Nigga, hey.
That's just what it is.
That's
Avery,
crazy.
you know I'm not lying.
Well, listen, now I
You
know
not-
why.
Am I lying?
Now I
Tall?
know why Michael Jackson was trying to bleach his shit.
He didn't. He had vitiligo, but he was tall and light skinned.
And he had the greatest
plenty
vitiligo
money.
of all
He doesn't
time.
just have money. This man has generational wealth. Come on, stop, shorty. He has options.
Okay, all right.
He has plenty of options.
What about you, Mel? You think Meg Thee Stallion made Klay Thompson famous?
No, I don't. I don't think so at all.
And she don't even know who he is.
I just think that for the most part at this point, people are mentioning him and her, thinking that, she got her a cool guy who has a lot of money, and they were like, yeah, get it, got a guy that's making a whole bunch of money that people already know about, obviously.
Right. A gentleman, because he was holding
know?
doors and shit. He was holding doors. She was dressing all pretty and stuff, wearing her natural hair, and she wasn't thoughted out at all when she was with Klay Thompson. Like, she wasn't out there twerking. She wasn't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell you now, it was a horse of another motherfucker when he was there. But, I also know that goddamn it might be true to a degree, right? That people in the thought community might not have knew who Klay Thompson was. You know what I'm saying?
Community is crazy.
When I say thought community, I'm not being disrespectful or nothing. I'm just
Oh,
saying,
they
like,
probably did know who he was.
It's-
I mean,
it's people
especially
who-
he got all that money.
right.
And he's light skinned.
They might follow Meg Thee Stallion, but not know anything about the NBA.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's a chance that, but that person that said that probably been in that community.
She can't think that she's that big that she has introduced him to the world.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, that's just
It's
ridiculous.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
To be honest. But it happens. It happens, and people we call them delusional, and they're not necessarily delusional. They just, what's the word?
They're just ignorant.
Ignorant. There you go. That's cooking with grease. Hey,
Man,
what
she
kind of
been
grease you
on
got over there?
Fucking
Bacon?
fire.
Bacon, nigga?
That's
Hey,
that
hey, you got
bacon
that
grease that's been in that
bacon.
goddamn can that's been on that stove for about 40 years, nigga.
hey,
That's
hey.
that grandma can, nigga.
Hey, how the fuck they said on the Master P album?
You ain't Master P.
Man.
You ain't P.
All right, so look, let's talk relationships, right? Because
Oh, shuck it.
in some instances, everybody's relationship is based on perception. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do things and say things and feel however they feel based on perception. So I was listening to the Breakfast Club on the radio on my way to work. And DJ Envy was talking about young lady. She came on the radio. She said that there was a person that worked with her who she knows is interested in her. And he complimented her via text message. He sent her a text saying, "You look real nice today." And she said, "Thank you." And her significant other had a problem with her response, feeling like she should have said or did more in that regard. So I want to know how y'all feel about that. As far as somebody complimenting you or complimenting your significant other, do you feel like that there's a line, and where does that line end? Emil, let's start with you.
Okay. So there's several variables when it comes down to it. So it just depends on, you know, how often are they texting? Are they always texting each other? You know, is that what he saw? So I mean, there's other things that's going along those lines too, where you're trying to analyze what's going on with the situation. Now, the key thing that you're saying is that she knew that he was interested in her. And if she knew that he was interested, then she should have said, she could have said, thank you, but please do not text me like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't text me anything like that. And then just kept it moving. So, yeah, I mean, if he already knows, and she might have mentioned to him that he is interested in her, this is a person that you go to work with that obviously you saw at work because he said you look good. So he must have saw you somewhere. Why didn't he tell you at work that you look nice today? I'm just saying, he had to text you later on and just say, oh, you look good today. That does seem kind of odd.
So it sounds like you're saying she should have just killed it.
She should have killed it.
Like, you know, we're not entertaining that.
Yeah.
Because, okay, all right, Reese, what about you?
Being the key word was interested. If I knowingly know somebody's interested in me and they text me something like that, I look good, I appreciate the compliment, but let's please keep this professional. And if it continues, then I have to take it to HR or whomever I have to do. But being that she entertained it, and even knowing that she knows that he's interested, why does he have her number?
Well, it's a job,
and
a lot of jobs require you to share contact,
and I can understand all that. But for him to be, why didn't he say that while I was walking past? Why did it take him a text?
Maybe he didn't have time to.
Well, even if you didn't have time to, you shouldn't have said it at all. Because it's a professional environment. And to me, you telling me how I look, that's sexual harassment.
Well, pause. So, to a degree, complimenting somebody is not necessarily sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is more so if a person is explaining to you not to and you do it anyway, right?
Well, then,
but men fish. Men fish all the time.
Yeah, and that's the
right?
thing. And that's another thing. I would question if I was the man, and some women are kind of naive to this too. Some women think a compliment is just flat
just
out
that.
that's just what it is.
Right.
Well, as a man, I give you a compliment. And like you said, if I text you and saying, damn, you look good, and you say thank you, I'm gonna say something else back. You didn't say,
because you fishing.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't say,
you're a fisherman.
I appreciate the
point.
compliment, but I have a boyfriend, or this is unprofessional. This has nothing to do with business, something like that. If you keep entertaining me, of course I'm going to keep pursuing that issue, and that's what I would have an issue with. Why was it just thank you? It should have been I appreciate the compliment, or it should have been even if you say thank you, but I have a boyfriend and this is unprofessional.
Yeah, I think my mindset varies because, like, for instance, if Mel got a person trying to hit on her at work, number one, I like to let her handle that.
Yeah,
you know
100%.
Because I don't want
to,
take away from her independence,
her strength.
Right. In the same instance, the only thing that I can do is share with Mel how I feel about it.
Yes.
And then let Mel make the decision as far as what's the best approach.
And then after she does that, and if she nips that dude in the butt, and Buddy pursues, that's when I step in with my other stuff, and then it goes on how it happens. And then I be at her work job, and I'm looking crazy, and we all looking crazy.
But why is she nipping him in the butt?
What you mean?
Yeah,
in the butt? I'm saying, you know what I mean by nipping the butt. I'm
no,
just saying, cut it
No,
off.
I don't know what you mean by nipping the butt.
Hey, I appreciate the compliment, but hey, this is professional. If you cannot text me otherwise than professional, please do not text me.
Right, and that's perfect.
That's just
perfect.
what it is.
Spot on. So what you saying is you feel like the girl was wrong for just saying thank you.
I feel like she left the door open. I'm gonna say she was wrong because I don't know her. Maybe she didn't know any better. Because some women don't understand that men are fishing at all. Mm-hmm. Especially when you understand, if you know a man is interested in you, almost anything he does and says is for pursuit of you.
Right.
Like, Matter of fact, 90%, 99% of what he does and says is pursuit of you.
When he walking in the door,
When
let me
he-
get that dough for you.
Yeah.
How about some dick?
Hey, you hungry? I got about some dick. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I brought you some coffee with some dick in it. I'm just saying.
Or some
That's
dick in the
crazy.
coffee.
Anything he does or
Don't
says
drink the coffee with a dick in it. Please don't drink coffee with a dick in it.
might be a little salty.
Salty is crazy.
But what I'm saying
That's a
is,
dirty dick. That's a dirty coffee. Called a
Oh
martini.
my gosh.
but
Espresso martini.
what I'm saying is, if she knew that the guy was interested in her, then I would feel some type. I wouldn't be mad at her for her saying thank you because she's not being wrong. But I would, if it continue, then I would ask her, hey, look, you might need to say something else.
You want to know something that a lot of people don't realize? There's a ton of business practices that can be applied at home,
Yes.
like a coaching opportunity.
That was a coaching opportunity for her, huh?
Right. So that's a coaching opportunity for her significant other to say, hey, listen, you should not take in that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go in and y'all fussing about it, then it's not necessarily a coaching opportunity.
You're not
No,
listening.
I mean, honestly, if you're coaching about it, there's some insecurities there. There's some kind of issue, and you guys can't talk to each other. Because if this is a strong relationship, you'll be able to say, hey, why is he texting you like that? Kind of sound like he's fishing. He could give his opinion, and then she can say whatever it is she's going to say, and then kind of go from there. And then at that point, she might think about it and be like, oh,
Well,
maybe I need to nip that in the bud. Like, oh, is that what it is?
But if
She
it was a
didn't
strong
know,
relationship,
you know?
she shouldn't even be entertaining this motherfucker for the
No,
first
no. See, that's what I mean when I
But
say
if it's
the
a strong
coaching opportunity.
Yeah, but if it's
I'm
a
just
strong
being
relationship, it's a possibility that she's already pushed that along. Like she's like, no, there ain't no chance. So yeah, thank you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. She's not thinking nothing else into it.
Right.
Yes.
And the coaching opportunity is not coming from her perspective.
No,
Right.
it can't be
It's-
because
it's not coming from her thought process because her thought process is I say I move on because
that is what it is.
I am accustomed to
Alright.
ignoring niggas.
Yes, there's nothing to her.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't paying no mind.
People do this all the time.
Yeah.
This is a normal thing on my end. The coaching opportunity comes in when her husband say, hey, you should be nipping that in the bud.
You should because it
And
leaves
that's,
the door
that's
open.
helping her understand that, okay, I should be nipping that in the bud because men fish.
And
You know what I'm
compliment has undertones to it. You know,
And he
There's
can take
hidden
it
figures.
in multiple ways.
Yes.
But when you nip it in the bud, when you kill it,
that's it. It
they're
is
like,
what it is.
yeah,
after
that ain't happening. And
Anything
now they're
further-
skeptical about going forward with what it is that they might have been trying to
especially
do
at the work job because it leaves room for
at their work job.
You know what work. You know, I've been drinking. Fuck y'all. But it leaves room for other things as far as sexual harassment. I told him I don't want any more advances from you.
Right.
So stop.
It shouldn't even get to that point. Like
No, not at all.
One of the biggest things that I always tell my little ladies in my life is when there's a problem, you nip it in the bud and you nip it in the
Immediately.
bud firmly.
Yes.
Like, yo, no, don't come and talk to me about that. Like be as firm as you
Yes.
can because men take it as that.
yes.
When you are firm, whether they consider it rude or not, they take it as firm
yes.
and they won't do it again.
And if they don't, remember, got somebody with an alibi and a lot of other things that can happen to them. Yes.
Okay.
With that said, let's take a break. 'Cause he took that left.
Yeah.
So we'll be back. Wow.
Dun-dun-dun.
Welcome back to the Fuller Podcast. I'm Jose Fuller. My
Dun-dun-dun.
co-host and host is Maurice Bird, aka Reeves.
Da-da-dun.
And that lovely wife of mine is Manisha Fuller, but you can call her
What up,
Money
what up?
Mel.
Money.
And so far, we done talked about all types of stuff. We
All
talked about
types of
aliens. We
bullshit.
talked about Clay Thompson and
Who?
Meg the Stallion.
Yes.
We talked about
Trump.
Trump and
JD.
actually, did we talk about Trump?
No, we talked about JD.
JD and Erica
And
Kirk
Kirk.
and Drewski. You know, talk about how you can accept compliments when you're in a relationship.
Yes.
How that should work.
Yes.
Um,
Don't compliment my
next
host.
up, we got our one
We gotta
has to
keep
stay.
one. We gotta go.
One has to stay. Social media video of the day and blind reaction. But before we do any of that, you know what time it is. Look at Reese. Reese wore down now.
Yeah.
I'm done, bro.
The liquor weighing them down. Put it
and
up.
I gotta
put it
go
up.
home by myself. I got my baby. I can't go by home by myself.
We got 5 recliners. Long as you don't bump it.
What'd you say?
All right, let's take a look at we got to keep one.
All right.
Which one do we keep?
I'm
What we got?
scared. What is that?
What
What the fuck is that?
Bro, is that bananas wrapped in ham?
With
What's
cheese
the
on
white
it?
shit?
What is that? Is that cereal?
Is that sausage and cereal?
What is that other one? What is that? What is any of this?
Bro, wait.
Wait,
What is that in that? What is that cabbage?
What's that last picture?
Is that cream corn with macaroni and cheese and boiled?
Bruh,
fucking,
that's
chicken?
not boiled. That chicken just sat outside, bruh.
One got
They
to
just
say.
sat down on the curb. I'm dead. I'm starving to
You
death.
got to eat one or you got to keep one? 'Cause-
I'll keep it until it go bad and I throw it away.
well, I got kids, so I just give it to my kids.
No, you got to eat it.
Oh,
God, dog, that's
shit.
What's that? It's
definition of
chicken.
fuck
What is
them
that
kids.
chicken?
Is that
What's that salad up there?
Is that salad? What is that?
Oh, hell no.
Gelatin.
What the
Oh my gosh.
Turkey meat. I don't want to see none of this.
Bro, that is gross, bro.
I'm supposed to go eat after this. I'm
I'm
disgusted.
gonna take the one with the corn in it.
I'll take that bottom with the corn. Yes, I'll take it.
I'll take that one with the corn.
I'm,
in it.
I'm gonna have to take the cereal with the sausages.
That's
Cereal with
nasty.
sausage is psychotic.
Yeah, that's.
I can't trust
Why would
nobody
you do
that eats cereal with sausage.
Listen,
Because that's too many processes you had to
I
go
don't-
through.
I don't
You
trust
could have went
myself.
and got you could if you could cook sausages, you could make you some eggs. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have eggs. to
no,
make
no,
them.
I don't give a damn.
You have to have eggs.
if
to
you
make
got
them.
sausages and you ain't got no eggs, I still don't trust you.
You
Well,
can't.
even
that's
if you
a
didn't-
weird.
Well, even if you didn't have eggs,
No,
why
because you
put them
don't cook
inside?
sausages without having eggs.
Why you ain't just eat the sausages by themselves?
That too. Why you ain't put that separate?
Okay, listen. I can just eat around the sausages and
Eat
sausage
around.
That's
That
nasty.
sausage juice
That's
is in
nasty,
there.
yeah.
Okay,
There's
that's
sausage juice and milk.
That's disgusting.
Sausage juice and milk.
That oh god.
listen. So
Sausage juice and
So
milk.
think about this, right?
Oh,
There ain't
my
no
Think about
thinking.
this. It's about to get deep right now, right?
No, it ain't.
Go ahead.
because
what you got?
because what I pretty much got out of that is I'm eating buttermilk biscuits with cornflake crusted chicken and sausages.
This nigga here.
Yo,
man.
you delusional.
Yeah.
What?
See how,
You said psychos.
See how he just
So,
made up
yeah,
everything.
I don't know how you
Where,
got
Hey.
where on those four was anything that had to do with buttermilk biscuits and all that
Man,
good
it was
stuff
milk.
you said.
There was
Milk
some milk
where?
up in there.
No.
So what you saying is you were imagining that you was gonna make this and you just
All those ingredients are included.
What you were
No,
saying you want a
that's
high
crazy.
end, you want a what they call it what they call it when they take all the ingredients and they take everything out and they separate it and make it different. You want to make it a butt naked sausage and gravy with chicken with no chicken.
Where the fuck the gravy come from?
Bruh, I don't give a damn. You wanted a sausage biscuit with no biscuit.
Oh, no.
No
Listen,
gravy.
as long as the sausage is cooked, I'm good.
Nope, but you just wanted it, bruh. Your stomach is through. At least with that other concoction, that's something they give you like when you dying.
What,
That's
Eating
that,
raw chicken.
that boiled
Well,
chicken.
first off,
it wasn't
you can,
raw. It
you
was
can
boiled.
take that whole foil pan and toss it in the oven. And chicken don't have to be raw.
What?
Don't have to be raw.
Where
you can
did
throw
you
it in
see
the
a
oven.
foil pan? That was jelly.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the jelly. I'm talking about the chicken that was in the foil pan with the corn.
So first
That was
off,
on the plate.
Oh, I thought it was in
that
a
was,
foil
that was
pan.
on the plate. You
That
can't
was
put
on a
that in
plate.
the
But
oven.
that's okay. You can still cook it though.
And it was powdered macaroni and cheese.
That was boxed macaroni and cheese, 100%.
Okay, wait. So,
And it was cream corn.
so you rather
that's
eat? So
disgusting.
I don't care about the. I can eat corn, however. So all I'm
No,
saying
I
is,
can't.
so you can eat sausages and milk and cornflakes.
Yeah,
No,
as long as you
I'm
don't put
not
no
eating
sugar in
that.
it, I'm
He
good.
said that he was going to eat that.
Well, what it is that you gonna eat?
I'm gonna eat that bland shit at the corner, at the bottom corner, with that chicken and pray.
The chicken and the corn.
Yes,
That's what I picked.
me too. He said he was gonna eat that sausage and milk
So,
and all
so
that
then
shit.
y'all are equally retarded.
I don't get. Call me what you want.
We're not.
You're not gonna call my stomach fucked up.
Y'all
I
the
tell you
same,
that.
Y'all the same Riri.
That chicken
It don't matter,
bro.
I told you we can cook the chicken.
It has to be cooked
Bro,
all the way.
that shit got cream corn on it, bro.
Nigga.
What's wrong with cream corn?
You have
It's
sausage
cream
and
corn.
milk together
cream corn.
with cornflakes, bro.
You do realize that cream corn got
Sausage,
milk
milk,
in
and
it, right?
cornflakes, bro.
What's wrong
Your
with that?
stomach is
it's
flat
cream
there.
corn.
So wait, cream corn or corn pudding?
What is that?
That is insane, nigga.
At least they put a little black pepper on
that
it.
shit look
They did put some
nasty as a
pepper on
Dude, but-
motherfucker, bro.
So you saying it looks
What
better,
the
but that sausage and milk looks better?
Absolutely,
Nigga, you delusional.
bro.
You must
Bruh.
have ate that shit before.
Bro,
You ate
no,
that shit before.
I just know
Nah,
what
nigga,
I
ain't no agreeing that you ate that before.
Bro, listen.
It's okay.
It ain't like that cinnamon toast crunch in there, nigga. That's cornflakes. Them shits don't got no sugar.
Nigga,
That's a
but first
black,
of all,
bro.
see, again, when you saying that, it's the last concern I have
Bro.
about sugar. You talk about sausage
Bro.
grease with milk, nigga.
So that shit happen all the time,
Nigga, your stomach is fucked up.
bro. So you don't think they put motherfucking bacon
and
grease in
whenever-
macaroni and cheese?
When what? Who the fuck puts bacon grease with macaroni
People
and
that
cheese?
flavor macaroni and cheese with bacon
But that
grease.
has no flavor.
What are
We
you
know
talking
that.
about? It tastes
we know
like
a
cornflakes.
Caucasian made all of that.
Bro, are you crazy? That shit got sausage flavor.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
And milk.
It's just milk.
Nigga, your
See,
all right,
your
nigga.
eyes only see milk for breakfast. Milk ain't just for breakfast.
Milk is not for sausages.
Says who?
Says my
everybody.
motherfucking best friend.
Bro.
Watch your mouth, yo.
I can guarantee that there's a recipe out there that
And
never.
those
that makes-
cornflakes are plain.
Never.
Exactly. So
Disgusting.
So-
Who eats plain cornflakes?
Serial killers.
no.
You opted for that?
First off, serial killers do eat plain cornflakes.
You see what I'm saying?
They kill cereal. What do you mean?
Exactly.
They like all. If I'm gonna eat
my
cornflakes, I
gosh.
like all cereal.
Oh my
Syrup,
God.
no milk, no milk. You know what I mean? Noodle,
Now,
no
I'm
packet.
not gonna lie. If it was like cornflakes that was dry with the sausages, you could just eat the sausages out and then eat the cornflakes.
You can just eat the sausages
What?
out. Right?
Yeah.
No, it don't gotta be dry. It can have
you got milk in
sausages
it.
can have milk on it.
No,
No, it cannot, bro.
Bro, why we acting like we
Nigga,
can't
no,
have
no.
sausages and milk together?
that's
No.
nasty.
So,
You said
so,
na-
so
you-
if
bro,
I eat a hot
hold
sausage
on,
and drink a
Memorial
glass
Day
of milk,
weekend is coming up, bro. We are making sausages and cornflakes with cereal, and you bitch, you better eat that shit.
listen.
Nah, bitch,
all
you better
I'm
eat
saying-
that shit. I eat that bland
Hey.
ass corn,
Hey.
that boiled chicken.
You ain't
with
getting that
the
boiled
string
chicken
corn.
from here.
Yeah, no, you ain't get that from here.
We ain't
You
want
got the
Better
game
not,
fucked
bitch.
up.
We do not cook chicken like
You got the
that.
game fucked
I
up.
bet not.
Man, give me that remote over there. Y'all is tripping.
That's crazy.
I mean, y'all are acting as if
Nah, you acting
just
crazy.
because it's milk mixed with the sausage that it's a problem.
It definitely.
It's-
That's
it's
the only
just
problem.
milk.
That's a big
That's the
problem.
100% the
Nigga,
problem.
milk is like water sometimes.
I mean, it's a lot of problems
Sometimes,
right now.
Never. What is wrong?
Y'all is tripping.
Oh my god.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
is tripping.
Maybe we
so,
lit.
so y'all
Maybe we
rather
lit.
eat
No,
cream
no, we not.
corn.
It was.
No, he
It was
lit.
the retake.
He
It was
lit.
the
cream
retake.
corn that look like it's been made with semen.
It.
First off, you just trying to
He
you trying to make
is.
cream
He
corn
is.
Money,
sound
put
bad.
that cream corn back on the
But
Nah,
cream
bro.
corn is
Nah,
not
bro.
bad actually.
put that cream corn back up there.
You've eaten cream corn before.
That
nigga.
cream corn look
he
like
has
it.
eaten cream corn.
Tell me that
before.
don't look like it's coming at.
No, it don't.
Oh shit!
I hate you. I fucking hate you. I hate you. It
Don't
does.
agree with him.
I cannot.
He wanted you to agree.
I tried. It does not look
You did not
pleasing.
try hard enough.
Nigga, milked all in that nigga. It's been milked.
That
I'm just
chicken looks
saying.
like
But you
it's been
drinking
marinated in
straight
cum.
white stuff, straight milk.
Okay, it's just milk.
No.
It's
how
just,
you know
listen,
it's just
it's
milk?
white people that drink milk straight from the cow. It's fucking disgusting, but they do it.
How do you know? Have you had drank milk from a cow?
No, I seen it on TV. Fool.
But you don't know how it tastes.
I don't give
I've
a
had
fuck how it
titty milk.
tastes.
Titty milk is good.
Listen, you
That
had
could be
cream
a
corn?
bowl of titty
I've
milk.
had. If it was a bowl of titty milk, then that means it was
Then
sweet.
you go. Then
That's
you gonna
even
eat.
nastier,
Then
bro.
you
That's
gonna
a lot
eat the
of
sausage.
disgusting.
So you gonna change
That
your
is
mind
fucking
and eat the
disgusting.
sausages now and the cornflakes?
No, I'm still going with my bland meal. That's that old. That's that I have. That's
Bro,
that
that
bland meal.
chicken
I'ma
still
leave it
look
alone.
raw. In case y'all
That
don't know.
chicken is
It
raw.
look cooked. It
That
look
chicken-
cooked.
No, it ain't cooked. That chicken is raw.
Bro,
That,
But
that chicken is
you gotta
cooked.
eat it like that. You can't just recook.
No.
So look,
you
look,
can,
so
you
that-
can warm it up.
No.
So hold on.
You
Your
can cook that
sausage can be
chicken.
fully cooked, but my chicken got to be raw.
No.
Yeah, that's
we
what
are,
I
we
got,
are basing
yo.
off what. So
First
so
off,
being
you
racist.
didn't say no. This is like that other thing that you did to us when you was talking about
no,
what was the
it ain't
one?
the
He
same
said he
thing.
had a book bag and all that stuff. How'd you get a book bag?
The survivor
thing.
It ain't the
All I'm
same
saying
thing.
is you did not say we had to eat
Listen,
it like that.
listen,
You
if
said
you
pick
are
the
saying-
meal. I can do what I want with that meal.
If you are saying that, then what you're saying is that I can pull the motherfucking sausage out that shit and eat my sausage separate.
No. I'm saying you got to eat that
I
shit
can,
as
I can
is.
take my sausage out,
But
put them
what
in the
we're saying
microwave.
is- no, you gotta
just
eat
like
it
you
as
gonna do
is.
with your
No,
cold
if you take them,
uncooked chicken.
put it back in the microwave. You got to put that shit
you
back in
can,
that
but
wet
it's
ass
still gonna be
cereal
nasty.
milk.
You gonna still eat that cereal?
Yeah, the cereal ain't got shit to do with the sausage.
It's flavored with sausage.
So,
That's nasty.
That nigga's nasty.
bro, it ain't like it's chocolate cereal flavor with sausage.
Nigga, that's
it's
nasty,
just
nigga.
corn flakes with corn
That's
in it.
nasty, nigga.
It ain't no corn in it.
You about to eat cum corn.
No, that's called
No,
cream of corn.
that's cream corn.
It came out of
And it's
cane.
real cream
100% came
corn,
out of
okay?
cane.
I don't understand
You
why
want
you
to
acting
put
like
cum
this.
on it
It's
because you want it to
creamy.
be nasty.
Why you want to make
It's
it seem nasty?
Yeah.
What
Hey,
you picked
hey.
was nasty.
Hey,
what
let
you
me ask
picked
y'all,
is
y'all
disgusting.
this real question.
Nope.
Is corn meant to be creamy?
What?
Corn is meant to be whatever you want it to be.
Thank
no.
you.
Hell no.
Thank you.
Hell
You
no.
eat Mexican corn, don't you, bitch?
You can eat
It
all
ain't-
kinds of
Mexican
corn.
corn
Yeah.
ain't creamy.
Mexican
Mexican
corn
corn
is
is
corn
corn.
made to be Mexican,
Actually,
nigga.
if you
It's
get
corn.
the Mexican street corn
Oh, now it's
in
corn.
the cup,
Oh, it's
it
corn.
is
Yes,
cream.
That shit
exactly.
ain't
It's
creamy.
corn.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. It's just
Yup,
cream
it's
on it.
cream in it.
No, it's cream cheese. That ain't even creamy. That's chunky.
No, it's not all chunky.
Yes. it
Did
is.
you look at my Mexican street corn
You
cup?
didn't even finish your shit, so you don't count.
What do you mean I don't count?
Uh-huh.
You don't
Clock
count.
it.
No,
That's
there's
all
no
you gotta
clocking
do.
Clock
it.
it.
There's no clocking it. Why
Okay,
are you doing
clock
it?
it.
I don't
You
know.
can't be doing that.
I
Don't
won't.
do that.
All I'm saying. All right, let's get to our
Yeah, stay
social
with your
media video today.
cornflakes.
'Cause I ain't got time for your bullshit. I ain't got time for your bullshit.
Okay, are you looking?
How shot glass at?
Bro, focus on the video.
What the fuck is that? Nigga, is that what I think it is?
Nigga, wash your garden.
Oh my God, no!
This nigga in the mind, what the?
Wait,
Yo, bro, ties ain't that hard, my nigga.
Yo, hey.
wait, I got questions.
No, I don't.
No.
Ties
I got
ain't
questions.
never that hard,
Nope.
my nigga.
That's
Recycling condoms
that's a
is
guy
crazy.
that eats cornflakes and,
And
sausages.
Yeah, you're right. He definitely eat
No,
cornflakes and
hell no,
sausages.
he eat
Yeah.
raw
with
chicken.
milk. With milk.
He eat raw
With
chicken
milk.
with
Milk.
motherfucking cream corn
He
and
he
potted macaroni
milk
and cheese.
and sausages.
So
And
this
sausages.
is my concern. My concern is he ironed them and they didn't stick.
My concern is he did all of that. That's my
Yeah.
concern.
You right.
If they don't stick to the iron, then you can reuse them.
What?
Yeah. Roll the next clip.
What?
Bro, certain
No, you
things you
can't-
don't even.
no.
What, nigga?
No.
I ain't
Nigga,
saying
huh?
reuse them with somebody different. You just reuse them with the same person.
Why is he washing them, drying them? And
Those were
he got
5,
them
bro.
On the
He had
fan,
like
just
6 of
going
them.
on the-
Because
on the fan.
listen. The reality is he know they work. He don't know if the other one's gonna work.
He don't know if they work.
Bro, you put an iron on them shits, bro.
Exactly.
Nigga.
Nigga,
you
if
know
I
what
could iron a
plastic and
fucking
hot
condom-
does?
Do you realize
Do you
what
know
happened?
what plastic and heat does?
A condom's not plastic, first off, asshole. Now go ahead and say a condom plastic. Go ahead. Come on. Let me hear you say it, nigga. Say it, nigga. Exactly. Condom ain't no damn plastic.
Nigga, when was the last time you used one?
Don't
Exactly,
matter.
bitch. You do not count.
I know it ain't plastic.
Nah, bitch, yo, you do not count.
Bro, so are you insinuating that a condom is plastic, Maurice?
Bruh. If
Ma-
you put heat to it,
Maurice
what is it
Bartholomew.
gonna do? What are you, so because it's latex, there's a difference?
Yes, nigga.
If
Latex.
you put heat to latex, what's this gonna do?
I don't know.
Melt.
Is it gonna melt
Nick,
or is it
Yeah.
gonna burn?
It's go- Does it matter? It's not gonna be what it's used for. It's
no,
gonna have a hole in it.
No matter what it do, it's not fucking plastic.
And why?
So what you think? He had it on low?
Absolutely.
He had
low?
on permanent press.
Yeah.
God.
See? And it worked in his favor. And he was able to put those 5
How do you
timers
know
away.
that worked for his favor?
What you mean? He put them away. He saved them.
Or he gonna find out.
Listen,
He's shaking
he
the
washed
dice.
them, he dried them, and then he stored them.
Nigga, he used Dawn soap.
Nigga, I don't mean no harm, but if Dawn Soap can clean fucking ducks and shit like that with grease on them from the oil company,
Man, bro.
Dawn Soap can clean any motherfucker.
You know,
Oh my
bro,
gosh.
he been out the game so long.
What?
You don't count.
Bitch,
Like,
when the last time you used the condom?
bitch, I'm an adult, nigga. I'm a shooter, nigga.
Next
First of all,
slide,
shooter,
please.
shooter.
it's been
Next
about
slide.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
You a funny
All right.
bitch.
Let's get to our
But you a
blind
funny
reaction.
bitch for that. What in that?
Is that Erica Kirk?
Nigga, we trying to make it.
We gon'
No.
make it.
I'm not ready.
Yep.
What is happening?
Hey there!
Hello there.
How are
magician
you?
I'm
It
fine.
is.
Whoa! Don't do that.
How old are you?
25.
You know who I
No.
am? The Bubble Fairy from Dicked.
Oh! I didn't guess that. My bad.
It's okay, I'm Clitta. Yeah, Clitta.
I like
What
that.
is that?
You like it?
I don't know what that is, but I like it.
Yes, you do.
What am I? Oh man! I just realized what it is. Why would you do that to me, man?
Oh, that's what we call magic.
Magic.
Really?
I
What?
started to love magic, man.
Oh, then you're gonna love this. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Remember this card?
Okay.
You got it?
Yes.
What's my name?
Queen.
It's the thing that's hard to find.
My keys. I always lose them.
Clitta.
Oh.
Welcome to Dig It. Yeah, it's a little gay, but it's 2026. We are bringing you that bubble queen. Clitta.
That's you.
Ugh.
Where's my card?
Oh, stop looking. Be patient. I'll find it.
Oh, my bad. Oh.
Yeah.
You got me. You got me.
I heard you say that
Oh, it's
I
not over.
am
Okay.
gay. That's not true. I'm a princess. I have your card, and I'll show you. But you have to call me beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You got me. You got me.
There's your card.
That is not my card. I'm sorry.
Are you joking me?
Nope. I promise you.
Well, then how am I gonna find your card?
I don't know how are you gonna find my card.
Oh, we got lucky again.
Can you stop?
I don't stop until the job's done. Go watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was sick.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Nah, that was nice.
Thank you so much.
I need to know how you did this. This is crazy.
Well, I'll tell you how I did it, but you have to give her a kiss.
Mwah. Ah!
Yeah. Bye.
Watch live magic reactions tonight on Kick.
Ah, he kissed the dick.
Wow.
He's a dick kisser.
You know,
He got dicked.
In the world of dick kissers, first up, I don't think I could have entertained that shit that long.
Yeah, that was a long
Yeah.
time. Yeah,
That was a lot.
that was
that was a lot.
a whole
And,
lot.
and he
too
was
much.
really like,
Entertained.
He
gay.
wanted to see.
it was like unnecessarily gay.
Yeah, he,
And I'm not
he
saying there's
wanted
something
to
wrong
see
with
it.
gay, because ain't nothing wrong with gay. Okay, to each his own. If you're gay, that's the way. That's your
it
way.
has nothing to do with me.
But, bruh, He had you kiss a dick that was a nun at first.
Or
Crazy.
he thought it was a nun.
I mean, he was dressed as a princess. That was
Yeah.
enough for me.
But you want to know what I learned about him being dressed as a princess?
What?
He was an adult princess. Because in the eyes of Reese, princesses is kids. Yeah. Well, that's it. Hey, let's take this last shot. Pull 'em up if you didn't.
Don't look over here, nigga.
Final shot.
Yeah, don't look over here,
alert.
nigga. Yeah, don't look over here.
Final shot. alert.
Yeah, don't look over here.
She over here cheating on the sister.
No. No.
All right. With that said, shout out shout out to Drewski and Erica Kirk. Hope y'all get y'all differences taken care of. Shout out to JD Vance and whatever.
JD, go sit down.
Please. And
Several seats.
yeah, sitting all on.
And some milk with sausage.
Eat
And
them
cornflakes.
Might be pretty damn good. Put it
No.
up, throw it back.
Said no one ever.
No.
And that's the game. We'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.
Ain't no gang.
Peace.
Disgusting.